video, I'll be collaborating with Shebag to bring you another high quality alternative designer item. Special thanks to Shebag for collaborating with me in today's video. If you've never heard of Shebag, they are leading in high quality alternative designer items. They have a wide variety of designer items for both men and women. So if you're impressed with the quality of today's item, feel free to check out their website, which will be floating across the screen during the duration of this unboxing and review video. And you can also find it in the description box along with the discount code for money off of your first purchase. With all of the business out of the way, let's get right into this unboxing and review video. Our bag did come housed in a dust bag. I'm gonna pan back a little bit so you guys can see it in full. The dust bag feels nice, pretty standard for these high quality bags. And it says Louis Vuitton on the front. This is the Louis Vuitton Boulogne bag. Hopefully I didn't butcher that name too bad. So y'all be nice to me in the comments. But this again is the Louis Vuitton Boulogne bag. It's absolutely stunning. It is in the monogram print, and you do also have some black at the bottom. The stitching on this bag looks incredible. Again, it feels amazing to the touch. I'm going to give you guys a close-up on the monogram. This is amazing quality. Here on the top, we do have our zipper pulls. Our zipper pulls do say Louis Vuitton. I'm trying to get it as close as I can. It's not focusing, but both of the zippers, as you may be able to see, do say Louis Vuitton. I do appreciate the fact that the zipper pulls are pretty thick. I do have small hands, and they both are about the size of my thumb and pointer finger together, which I really like that. I really love the gold detail and the black in combination with the monogram print. This is a very classy and classic bag. I also like the size of this as well. It's not too big, but it's not too small either. It's the perfect medium size bag. Here is the interior of our bag, which unfortunately you guys really can't see because the interior is black. But inside of this bag, we do have a little pocket here that you can kind of see for some storage. And aside from that, you pretty much just have this middle pocket here, which for reference, I can get about to a little over my wrist in this bag. So it's still roomy considering the size of this bag. And I'm sure that I can get all of my essentials and then some on the inside. Inside of our bag came this little Ziploc baggie. Our bag came with this Louis Vuitton booklet. And lastly, we have our crossbody strap. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up on the crossbody strap. You can see there that it says Louis Vuitton, and on the gold buttons that are featured on the crossbody strap, it also says Louis Vuitton. And on our claws here, our clamps, it also says Louis Vuitton. This is what our bag is looking like with both the chain strap as well as the crossbody strap attached. And I'm absolutely in love with this bag and the uniqueness of it. I'm really digging what the gold chain strap is doing to this bag. If I haven't mentioned, you can customize the strap to fit your body type and style. I I am definitely going to adjust this strap, but for the sake of this video, I didn't worry about customizing the strap. I'll do that later on when I am about to wear the bag. Another way to wear this bag is to do away with the traditional crossbody strap and wear it as a cute shoulder bag, or maybe even a clutch with just the chain strap. And I absolutely love it without the crossbody strap. I feel like it gives it a more elegant and elevated look. But you guys, leave me some comments down below. Would you wear this bag with just the chain link strap, or would you wear it with the crossbody strap, or would you do both? Overall, I am digging the uniqueness of this bag. Again, super happy to have it in my collection. That concludes today's unboxing and review video featuring this very beautiful LV Boulogne bag. Again, hopefully I'm not butchering that too bad. Special thanks again to Shebag for collaborating with me in today's video. I hope that you all enjoyed this quick unboxing and review. If you did, please be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. If this is your first time seeing my face, don't leave a stranger. Hit that subscribe button to join the fam, and hit that post notification bell so that you never miss another one of my uploads. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. In and out, arguing, trifling, difficult.
My date code was, I was trying to show my dad because he was like, oh, how do you know if it's real? And I was like, because of this little number. And where did I find my number? I think it was, oh yeah, so this is where it is. So this is the flap. Sorry, so this is the flap, and the date code is just like right behind on this piece of leather. Yeah, this piece of leather thing, if you can see it. I'm not doing such a great job, but I'm trying. Yeah, so obviously on this bag there would be no date code because it's not real. So you can lift the flap all the way, whereas mine, when you can't, it's like stitched down and only some of it flaps up. So I found another difference on the interior of the bag, which where they put where the bag is made, where it says the R in a circle, the copyright symbol, and then Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. The authentic one is actually not hot stamped on the bag, on the leather patch. It's actually just in some red writing, some red paint, I think, if you can see it. And on the copy, it's actually like hot stamped on, and it does say the same thing. It says the copyright button and the Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France, but the E of the hot stamp is really badly done. So obviously on an authentic bag you would not get that. Anyway, I really hope this video was helpful in some kind of way. Sorry it was so scattered and like lift up this one, lift up that one, but I tried. I'm not really that IT geeky, like nerdy, or very good at like editing, and I try to make things as simple as possible for myself. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope it helped you in some way. If you're saving up for your first LV bag like I did, just do a lot of research. Don't just watch my video, watch a lot of other people's videos, which I'm sure you're going to do. Also look up people's blogs, just type into Google, and yeah, just make sure what you're getting is what you're paying for, and just never feel pressured. And yeah, I'm not against fakes or anything. I'm totally fine with people wearing fake bags and stuff. It doesn't, I don't have like any opinion against it. It's like, do whatever floats your boat. You can get a lot of good ones out there, and I know I've seen a lot of girls carrying them, especially like you go to Thailand, Hong Kong, like all those places, you can get really like a crazy mass load of fakes right in front of you. It is really tempting, but like you get what you pay for. If you pay like $30 or whatever, you expect that quality from your bag, and it won't last as long. It won't come with all the repairs and stuff, the service behind purchasing such an expensive bag. I'm gonna do another video reviewing my bag.
A lot of the times right now, you know, people, Louis Vuitton stores are not going to take their time to call me and ask me if I want the bag or not. So I kind of think it was just pure coincidence that he told me that they will contact me in 24 to 48 hours, but they didn't. But I was stalking the website and I saw it in stock. So I got it. And I was so happy. I just felt like it was meant to be. That is why I also really decided to get it, is because I saw it and I was like, it was the only one on my wish list that was in stock. Nothing else was in stock. It was only this. So I was like, you know what? It's meant to be. I was meant to get this. So yeah, if you guys totally want, try those tips. I can't guarantee it's going to work for everybody. I have tried to get another bag through their client advisor, and I was able to get 2 more bags. I'm going to do an unboxing video on those 2 bags really soon, so do stay tuned to see it. I'm really excited. But one thing I was gonna say was that I do wish that I would have been able to go into a store to see these bags for myself first. Not saying anything bad, but I just hear a lot of stories about online, you know, Louis Vuitton online shopping. It's a hit or miss, and that's kind of like one thing I was worried about, was that this bag was going to come with some problems and then I'm going to end up not liking it, because you know, you're spending so much on a bag and you want it to be perfect if you're dropping like $2,000 on it, you know. So I was a little bit scared. I did feel like, you know, I should have waited and just went into store, but at the same time, there has been many times when people say that they have waited in line for like 3-4 hours, went inside, spoke to a sales associate, and end up not getting a bag because they just say they don't have it in stock. So I did not want to go to the store and wait in line that long for something that they might not even have, or even if they had it, they probably wouldn't give it to me. So that is why I did decide to go and buy online. The bag looks pretty good. There's no like corner, like there's no any damages or anything like that. Like I said, the only thing that I noticed is just that the type of material, there's a lot of creasings. Like I said, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm just really glad that I got this, and definitely try those tips. If you don't want to go through all that trouble and sitting there and refresh the website, definitely just give them a call, because you know, if they have it, they'll tell you that they have it, or most likely they're going to tell you they don't have it. But then if they can find other ways to help you get it, they will find other ways to help you get it. So I'm really happy that I was able to get this bag, and it's definitely gonna be with me forever, and I'm really excited. I can't wait to use it.
Outside pocket. No problem. Okay, let's see if all these things can fit in the favorite. When I use the favorite, I basically put in just the basics: wallet, phone, keys. That's it. Okay, so I'll put my, again, medium-sized wallet. Let's put my phone and the keys. Okay, this is how I usually carry it. It holds its shape just fine. I wanted to put the mini pochette in here. Kind of warps it a little bit. It'll all fit, but it doesn't look very nice. Let's take all these out. As of November 2019, the favorite MM retails for $1,020 in the US and can be as high as $1,200 to $1,400 on the secondhand market. I don't remember what the Ravello retailed at, but I've seen them from about $400 to $600 on the secondhand market, and sometimes up to $800. But nothing near the $1,200 price point of a secondhand favorite MM. These are pretty comparable in size. The Ravello fits more and is more secure. The favorite, I think, looks a little more sleek. I like the look of this better, but this bag is just as good if you decide to find one on the secondhand market. So So in conclusion, if you can't get your hands on the favorite, or if you've had the favorite and you decided you couldn't use it because it was not for you or it just wasn't secure enough for you, I think the Ravello is a great alternative. It's very secure, it's affordable, it looks great. This is, 13 years of wear. Well, at least 5 years straight of using it. There's not too much wear and tear. Okay, canvas is vibrant. It's actually shinier compared to the favorite. So I think this is a great option and you should go for it if you find one on